Welcome back. Now we've got Vvos and Pfizer pulled up on one of our daily scans here. Now Pfizer has a Fibonacci plotted on the daily that's been there for a while, and on the 4-hour that's been there for a while too. And we can see how it managed to perform, at and against each one of those levels. Okay. Till it finally did reach the 161. Now see, this is interesting. Throwing a 10-tick chart against the 4-hour chart. Alright. And let's go and check out another one of our fun stocks that we saw this morning. Let's see, where was it? Trill here. Although we were informed that this was, a buyout or a, merger of some sort, so this was probably all it was going to do. But it does seem to be at the bottom of this channel here. So if we look for a recovery, that will, it might give us the up signal there. But that's probably all the move was. Let's see. On the daily. Okay, so this might make sense. 1 hour. There we go. There's our list popping up here. Very good. Alright, let's see. It's hitting a nice high there. Many of them are being squeezed on multiple time frames. Alright. Now let's go in and see what is on the super trend for the daily. Alright. And let's see what we have. We'll look at standard error next. We'll look at super trend, up for the hour. Many of them. You know, this one's giving a wait signal. Let's see standard error here. Lots of green in a standard error. Let's check our heat map there. And it looks pretty healthy. And let's see what our gap up scans have. Okay, so we may see some gap ups in some of these. Okay. Now we can come and look at our reversal list, and we can see the things that might start to reverse soon. And let's change our candles over to Heikenashi's. And maybe we'll add a third chart in here. And AMC it. Oh, look what happened. We broke above this here. Broke way above that line, but we still have this resistance here, so yeah. Alright, so now let's link that up red. So now we're back on GM. And let's see, this is on a daily chart. Alright, so what fun. Let's see how we can play with that. Now let's do a study here, and we'll edit our studies. We'll bring a strategy up on this third one. And we can come through here and pick one of the regular strategies or one you've made. Let's see if we can find one. And consecutive bars up and consecutive bars down. Sure. So that's fun. We can put all kinds of things on our charts here. Fit predicted price ranges. Oh, let's click that button. Alright. Now, there's our drawings tool, our style. Come up here, change it over to equivolume. Alright, now we can see how big those buy and sell orders really are. Let's say, if you like reading volume. Alright, Vvos. This big guy right in there. Let's see if we can get to our settings through here, or no. Make big. There we go. And this is a big buy right here. Wonder what that market maker move is. Okay, well, let's maybe find out. And this will give us a market maker move study. Oh, the Swami market mode. Those are fun. Lots of colors. Hoo-hoo. Alright. Yeah, I suspected. So the market makers got control way under here, but they're putting stocks into here. You know, interesting. Or I guess providing liquidity into here. The Swami market mode is all red. Let's take it down to a smaller time frame and see what that looks like. Alright, now let's go back up here and go back to our 3 grid here. Let's see. Oh. We might not need that there either. Alright, let's see what's going on with Neo there. That was interesting. Uber. What's Endo? Sundial. GM. Seems like many of these are on possible downward reversals. Yes. Let's go look at some other lists here. We'll check something else out. Let's see. Not a lot moving right now. City Office. Ulta Beauty. You got Nike here. No. It did show up with something. And let's check out some of, we got our Runners Daily, Runners 4 Hour. There we go. Lee Auto, SIS. SOS. Oop, I'm sorry. SOS. Tesla here. We've already looked at mRNA today. We can look at some of those rock bottoms. Let's see here. If this has hit a bottom, on the day, this certainly is recognizing it on the daily as a dip buy. On the 4 hour as a wait condition. Oh, you biscuit. And the 1 hour. Oh, it went back to the daily. And the 1 hour. A wait condition. 30 minutes, a wait condition. 15 is a don't. Just don't. Alright. And I think it's going to be don't, so on and further. So let's pull it out to the weekly, and we're seeing a dip buy condition here. We're seeing it did create a new bottom. So if you were in within this time, you were good. I mean, that was fine. But it seems like it may create a new bottom here at the $17 level. Yeah, that could be possible. It just kind of looks that way. All right. Let's see, Sony. Sony's throwing a big fat don't. And it is kind of showing a sell signal here. And I think that's a PPS signal. It would be a Pearson's pivots, I think. Pearson's pivots. Let's see. There's my little hourglass. Edit studies. Yes, our PPS signal. Which doesn't give you much code to work with there. But you can use that to, like, build a watch list or a scan, so, I mean, it does work. That doesn't really look too interesting. The real opportunity was the dip down here. Or one of these dips. Or we'll throw it back into a range. And leave it on 5 days and 10 ticks. And we can really see what's going on in there. Let me see these signals start firing off before these signals. And this is still a bit rough. I need to work on it and make it pretty, but We'll get there. Not really seeing anything else of interest here. And the watch lists haven't quite thrown anything real interesting at me. I see. So on the pump and dump, yes, this was a pump and now they're just going to fall off. Even JDST was a little victim today, huh? Oh dear. Okay. Let's check out a few more things on that pump and dumps there. There we go. Many of them, got a big quick move. And some of these you might be able to find swing plays in. Because if they're pumping on the week, that means that they're probably going to move for a week or two or more. So it'd be a consistent uptrend. That's something we look for. Right now we're going to check out this rock bottom 1, 5, and 15 scalper. And it doesn't give us very much. Now, CRWS, GOAC, BKCC, WPG, and COXSQ, and CNOB. Ooh. I see these are changing. They'll change rather quickly, it looks like. Okay. And there's some other moving scalpers lists. Let's check out some new highs. And we'll see a zigzag trend here. Oh, looks like Amazon at the top of the list for the zigzag trend. And Amazon, I get it. Oh, wow. Check out that zigzag trend. Of course, for a 10 tick, that's going to move really quick. Let's come back in and change that. For something that pricey, we need to go to like 100 tick. That way it's a nice solid move. You can see it and follow it with the time. Otherwise, you'll just be left out. But with Amazon, we can see clear moves that would indicate buy and sell signals. And we don't have to use the PPS signals here, although I don't have my little settings label. It needs to come back. Oh, that's a pretty fair list of stocks. Yeah. And some were added to the Squeeze Pro list. Of course, anything added to a Squeeze list doesn't mean it's going up. It means it, it can go either way. STC, daily and monthly. Let's check out a STC 4-hour list. There's a Vvos. nothing I really find interesting. Nothing that screams buy me. Okay. 15-minute haha. Alright, no watch list. We'll just sit here and watch Amazon. Bitcoins are fun to watch. We can go watch Bitcoins. Let's see. There we go. And if TD Ameritrade would allow us to buy and sell Bitcoins, I mean, I'd be, let's see, we'd have to get our level 2s up here. But you can follow the action pretty well. Though, as you can see, it's throwing off a don't signal, so you might consider don'ting, you know. Well, we do have some trend lines drawn, and we can see where it bounced off of particular points of support and resistance through here, broke out, tapped the resistance, and you know, became support, and then broke out onwards. And then you can see I wasn't charting it, so it kind of went wild on its own. But that's okay. As some stocks in the wild tend to do, they run when you're not looking. A wild Bitcoin took off like a cheetah. All right. We can see our signals lined up pretty good here, though. Yeah, for a buy signal. And then we got another verified signal here. But we're not using our modified Darvis box. We're just using a regular Darvis box here. Well, you can see still the Darvis box gets you to the party just a little late, but still much more assured that you're making a correct move. So that's why I like to put the Darvis box up on the screen.